Hey folks, it's Tom, your frugal prepper. The Porsche Cayenne is back. So real quick, the wipers wouldn't work. It's the reason they brought it back. I've found that the linkage assembly is broken. A used one has been ordered for it, and I'm waiting on it to come in. However, they wanted me to look at the blower motor, which is what I'm doing right now, because they said it would come on and then slow down. Seems to run the same speed to me. I ran it for about 20-30 minutes. I didn't notice it, but when I started playing around with the controls, turning it up and down, it did just stop running at one point. And then I turned it up and down a couple more times and it started again. So what I want to see is if I'm still getting a signal to the motor, or if it's the control unit or the motor that might be causing the problem. So I'm hoping I can duplicate it while I have it hooked to the scope. Most of these types of motors, I don't know about Porsche specifically, most of these types of motors run like an intermittent signal. You probably could measure that and get an average voltage on a multimeter. I'm just going to look at the waveform on the scope, and you should be able to see the off-on duty cycle for the different speeds. It'll be off longer and on for a shorter period of time when it's on low, and then it'll stay on almost full time on high. And so we're going to take a look on the scope and see what we see. That is the blower motor connector. I am back probed into it, and I've got this running over to my scope. And so I'm going to see if I can set the scope up here on the laptop, and we'll see what kind of signal we're getting. Pretty interesting. This doesn't have an off-on duty cycle like a GM or something, like most cars I've tested. It actually seems to be pretty closely varying the voltage. I'm running 2 microseconds here, and I've got it on a 2-volt scale, and see right now it's off. I got 70 millivolt max voltage, so this will come up as I increase the fan. And then as I turn it back down, she drops down. And so I haven't been able to get it to stop yet to verify that that's the motor. Alright folks, so one of the things I'm noticing is, so when I'm clicking this fan here, the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's not much change in speed. 6. I think I missed a click there. On 6 it normally starts to change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's when the speed starts to change, interestingly enough. Alright, so one of the things I'm noticing is the last few clicks on this, or last 4 or 5, don't do much to the fan speed. Now I've shut it down and let it cool down. It was maxing out around 8 or 9 volts, maybe 8.6 or something. So now that it's cooled down a little bit, I want to see what kind of voltage it put out. You see on my scope here, this red trace at the bottom, I'm on a 2-volt scale. We'll see our max voltage over here. That's what cranked this up. So here's click 1. We'll see that picks up to 3 volts. Second click, not a lot of change. Third click, 4th click, 5th click, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, once this is cooled down, it's really putting out a lot more voltage. Look at that, we're at 9.87. So now I'm going to let this run a little bit. Let me go ahead and unhook my scope. We're going to go ahead and let this run on high speed for a little while and see if it slows down. And I think it will. I think it is slowing down a little. And then we'll see what kind of voltage we're getting to the motor. Alright, so here we are. It's run a few minutes. And it's getting down to the 8.5, 8.4 volts max voltage. And again, you'll see, I'll show you over here. If we start to kick this down, there's notch, 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 notch. There, it changes. There's a little change there, hardly any change on these last settings. And there's no voltage change on those last settings. And there finally is a voltage change. So, but when we let it turn it off and let that thing cool, and that controller cool, then it'll come on full blast and start pumping out nearly 12 volts. My scope will only go read 10 without a attenuator. But we know that the voltage is dropping. Now, the question would be, okay, is the motor overheating and drawing more current and causing the voltage to sag? And I could put a current clamp on there. The problem would be that as the voltage would drop, the current would increase. So if it was providing less voltage, then the current would go up, because it's still trying to draw the same amount of energy, same watts. So I think my gut tells me that the fan regulator is bad. That fan's not making any noise. It seems to spin free. It doesn't seem to be getting hot. I think the blower itself is fine. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll just have to talk to the owner and tell him what I'm seeing. I don't have, a lot of known goods like a GM to compare the signal with. There's just not a lot of signal patterns out there for Porsches. But I think if the motor was starting to draw more current, we would see the voltage drop faster, right? And we would still see a change when we click that switch. The fact that we don't see the change tells me that it's something in that fan regulator where it just is getting hot and it's only putting out so much voltage, even on high, and until it just doesn't regulate it down. That's what I'm thinking. I guess we'll see if I'm right. Alright folks, it's getting dark out. So I guess we'll see if I'm right. I think I'm going to recommend to the owner that we try a regulator, but this is one of those cases where I'm going to tell him, I just don't have the information I need to make a confirmed diagnosis. So I think the thing to do is to try that fan speed regulator first, see if that makes the difference. If not, then we're going to have to look at a blower motor. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. This is Tom, your Frugal Prepper.